And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Strike one.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
And he'll be safe at first. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz. And a strike. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. And he's out easily. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. He's 2 for 2. That one misses. And that is ball one. And there's a base hit to left. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Back to the top of the lineup, Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Inside.
No, that's it.
1-0.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
And that is out of play. Out to short. Dives and he can't hang on.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Now the bases left.
On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Anderson back to work. Swing and a slow roller. Over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
One-oh. Ball. Outside. That's a ball.
Runner, runner, runner.
Hoo-yah! No, he's safe.
That scores a run. That clobbers the straightaway center. Oh, just short. 10 outs to go.
Head on the tag.
9 outs remaining. 8 outs left. Oh, this one's just polished to center. Oh, so close. 7 outs to go. Now batting, third baseman, Michael Bush.
Oh. He's going.
And they turn 2. That's got to sting. 5 outs left. Four outs to go.
Ball.
Hammer. Keeps running at first base. Number 44, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ha! Nope, he's safe. Ball. Hit. 3.
3 outs remaining. That's 1 run across on the play. Just 2 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. They're down to their final out, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Hit it right. 0-2.
Come on, and blasted to right. They got it.
Here's Joe Adele.
That's a ball.
That one is absolutely belted. And no one can run it down. 1 run's in, Runner around third. The relay. He's in there. Here's Juan Soto. One. For two. So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here. Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Ryan back to work. Ellie looking to steal. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Man at second. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
Two strikes.
Move to second, and he's back in safely.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Runner on the go again. In there for strike three. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Sexton, the next to hit, takes ball one. One away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a foul out of play. One now. Swing and a chopper out to short. Zips it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. Started after it, appeal to third, and he held up. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first. One gone, bottom half. So the batting order turns over. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Way inside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Rip towards third. In plenty of time to first. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
In the dirt.
0-2.
fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him swinging. Back to the top of the order now. Paul Molitor digs in now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is a big first out. Contreras swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout looking. And they're down to their last out. Braun in the box now. Takes strike 1. The Brewers down to their final strike. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game.
Fresh perks. Get your fresh perks here. See you later, kid. And remember, no refunds.
Back to the top of the order now. Paul Molitor up now for the Brewers. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Outside low. And now it's even 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Just misses. And it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses at the sweeper. The Brewers down to their final strike. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Joe Adell. Skeens back to work. Fly ball down the line. Clemente on the run. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Fastball is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings and misses. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. In half up to hit. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here is Sosa to the plate. 1 for 2. Tap foul at the plate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
One ball, one
There's
strike.
a ball. Throw to second and great jump. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. To third, and it stays fair. Hat headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
One and two. Hey!
Ten outs to go.
Right. 0-2. No, that's in. Direct.
9 outs remaining.
Ah! No balls, 2 strikes.
Eight outs left.
Hee-haw! No balls, 1 strike.
See you later. That's a solo home run. Seven outs to go. Six outs remaining.
Hey! Ha! It's 0-1.
Blasted deep to left center field. They've got it.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And there's a ball.
No, that's down. Ball.
Fouled off. He was late. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The center fielder, number 7, Joe Adele. Rushed it deep to right center field. And gone. A solo home run.
One. No, he's safe. Ball.
And a run is in the score.
Hey, he beat it up. One ball, no strikes. Ball. Hey, ha! 2-1.
That's clobbered to straightaway center. Dead center, and no doubt about it. Winner, second hitter.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 in this one. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and they get Altuve for the out. So digging in, Michael Busch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Merrill sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 4-4. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. So the lineup flips over. Here's Joe Adele. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Squeezes it, and that is that. Okay, all set to go. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Cut on and missed at 101. And we are underway. The shortstop takes the ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one way outside, and that's ball 2. Got him looked in. 1 away. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Kyle Tucker. That catches the corner. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's Joe Adele. Severino back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Lede under it. Drops into the glove. The run scores from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Oh.
Runner, runner, runner!
Safe.
Oh, that ball scored.
Hey, too
10
late.
outs to go. That clobbers the straightaway center. They got it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Altuve getting ready to hit. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up to middle or to right field.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Gwynn sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
He's safe.
And now, Michael Busch. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. Tie ball game. 4-4. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Up and
Ball one,
in.
no strikes.
And that's ball one. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And that one in the air center field. Merrill makes the play. And
One ball, no strikes. Here. 1-1.
Oh, this one's demolished to center. Oh, just short. 9 outs remaining. Eight outs left.
Hike one. No balls, 1 strike. 0-2. He's up.
7 outs to go. Now batting, the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Looks like someone needs to hit the weight room. 6 outs remaining. Five outs left.
1-0.
Four outs to go. He's running at first base. Number 44, Ellie De La Cruz.
Runner, he's going, he's going.
Ball. No, he's safe. Two one. Ball. Count is full.
Remaining.
Hee-haw! 0 balls, 1 strike.
And the run is hit the score.
Hee-ha! 0-1. Hee-ya! 0-2. Rick!
1 out to go. and they can't overcome the...
Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
2 strikes.
Turner pops it up. Bush pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Fought off foul.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Just missed. Dominguez is just 1 strike away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The tying run is 90 feet away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
On this board, that will be a home run.
And now it's Juan Soto. Skubal back to work. Ground ball could be 2. Trammell toss to second, back to first, and that is a double play. So 2 down now, and here is Richie Sexson. Ball 1 there.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Back to the top of the order now. Now up for Tampa Bay, Carson Williams. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Towards first. To the plate, and he's out. He's 2 outs away. And the batter now, Brayden Taylor. And that's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Down to the last out for the Rays.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Edmonds in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Carlos Beltran.
Nope.
First
Outside.
pitch just misses. That's in there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th.
Great roll there, kid.
Ready to go? Here's Joe Adele. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tachman on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Ian Happ up to hit. Berg, 25 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2021. The pitch. And that's outside. 1 out, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And here is Sosa to the plate. That's to third. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that one fouled off. That one ripped, but foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds.
Two the count.
In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. Happ on at second with 2 down. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0. Now here is Richie Sexson. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Slap the other way, foul. Two outs. Fouled off down the right side. And that one goes straight to the backstop. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, right to the backstop. And the runner stays where he is. outside, straight to the backstop. No advance, though. Goes down looking. Now it's the shortstop, Chase Mydroff. Yeah, that's fouled off. Up the middle, Abrams whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Lenny Sosa swings through it for strike one. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, that's a strikeout. Here's Mike Tauchman. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Out towards right center field, Sosa on the move to the gap. And that will end the inning.
Now pitching for the
Cam Boozer takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
On a line out towards center. Taylor puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Michael Bush. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. That one opts against the fence. And that's a 2-out double.
Batting up.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Salvador Perez.
And a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. Base hit, left center field. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Joe Adell. He's 0 for 1. The other way. And that is that. Back at right field. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. That's in there. 0-1. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. And that's outside. Ground ball right side. Whips it to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And first offering is fouled off. And that drops in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the.
And he got him. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jordan Leisure.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Sosa checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. Out to short. Boots it. Gets off a throw. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. As we go to the last of the third. Sir Anthony Dominguez on to try and close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. That one in triple digits.
0-2.
On the ground right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he's safe at first. That's their first hit of the ball game. Brooks Baldwin in the box now. Takes strike one. Swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging for the K. White Sox down to their final out. Mydrop now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Wow, keep this up, and you'll be the coach pretty soon. Look at Captain High Roller over here.
Ready to go now. Stepping in, Joe Adell. And a foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That misses.
Ball.
1-2 to count. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It bangs off the wall. into second easily with a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Hard liner. Rojas snags it on the run, and he makes it up to third with one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Sosa, the next to hit. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Runner on the go. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
This one in the air center field. Rojas makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy. And getting to start, Paul Skeens. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, calm, fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Strike 2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Struck him out looking. And that is out of play. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a high fly ball right field. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Bryce Harper stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Matt Strom.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Altuve tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. One down, base is empty, and that's outside. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now a chance for Michael Busch. That one fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. So he goes yard to left, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Taijuan Walker on to pitch here.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 99.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Joe Adele.
Walker.
Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, bases empty. Line drive. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Ian Happ up to hit. High fly ball out to left field. And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Trey Turner now. On the ground out to short. Abrams tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Alec Bohm now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Fouled off left side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Adele makes the grab on
Now pitching for the
Here's
Phillies,
the new pitcher for the Phillies, Max
number
Lazar.
60.
And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Lazar.
On the ground to the
That's a
left.
foul ball.
And it goes just foul. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. That one down the line, and foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The throw to second is offline.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Rojas under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. And here's the first baseman, Richie Sexson. And that one misses up and in. Ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball. In the air out towards right center. Castellanos moves on it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the DH. Right.
Now pitching.
The pitch.
Anthony.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
1-2.
And that skips in the dirt. The Phils down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball.
That's a wrap on another great quest. Good job, kid.